Oh, there you go. Super Mario Galaxy the Brain. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, this should be fun, right? Okay, I got it. Okay, this should be working, right? Hello, hello, guys, how you guys doing? Good evening, how you guys doing? Hello. Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, should be fine. No technical difficulties, no problemos. Hope. How guys doing? One more day of farming, let's go. Yes. Yeah, no. I wish he's not farming that as much as before. God damn it. What's going on? No data. What's going on? Okay. We have a few more days and we still gotta grind a little bit more. I don't know if all my classes I managed to max bond or get the minimum cap of bond. But here the rider one, I know I need a little bit more. God damn, there you go. So let's farm. Gonna farm. But meanwhile, how you guys doing? You guys enjoying the farming, the daily stuff, and trying to detach from the problems? Because goddamn lately is not easy, right? Okay, we have 3 more days of farming. I'm just trying to wrap it up in my head. But there's a few things going on. Let me. Yeah, this should be fine. Like, audio seems fine. Okay, we go here. Oh yeah, I was relying on Rhinus. Right. Rhinus, but I guess I can go if Taiko Ball. If Taiko Ball has Black Gray, right? It was nice tests. I still would prefer Rhinus. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a Rhinus here. Let's go. That's a lot of bond. Hisagi. Let's go. Are you kidding me? I don't have T-points. Okay. Let's go. Let's grind a little bit more of dusts. Damn, talking about grinding dusts. In NA, it's kind of close to maxing a full grind score, right? Finally! Damn. And meanwhile, as this that week goes, I wonder what comes after 1 gene. I kind of forgot about it. But I kind of need to farm this a lot, one gene specifically, because I'm kind of far away from clearing the shop. I don't know how long the event's gonna stay for it to be able to clear it all. Let's see. Okay. I wonder how laggy this will be as well. Well, hopefully not as much. Yeah, the thing is, even for me, it's lagging a little bit. I kind of understand the problems. Oof. Let's hope. Let's hope. Everything will be fine. Believe Rhinus, believe Ushi. Oh yeah, I guess people are hiring a lot. A lot. Noah's more Noah, right? I think Noah is kind of a strong rider here to hire. So much strength. I guess is the double Noah probably the strongest setup? I wonder. This is a good damage here as well. Actually, am I close to maxing the Mystic Code? I think I can go with the Arts Mystic Code already, right? Oh, let's go. Oh, it's getting close to maxing. Damn, but Columbus already got a bond. Jesus. Was faster than I thought. Yeah. I need to open the app here. Okay, no, it's fine. Let's see. I think I need to. Yeah. Okay. No, I thought there were other things open here, so it's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Ah man, I gotta say I had a revelation. Maybe saying right now because there are not that many people here. I had a revelation that. Whew, for the longest time, I mean, I guess I'm on Twitter for like a long time, you know. But I never was that active, and on the last 5 years or so, because of the channel, I started to check more Twitter, mostly game, anime stuff, and all. Some news and whatever. I'll not even pretend I don't. But you know, I always heard people saying, "Oh my God, I hate Twitter because this, that. Twitter sucks. Twitter." I never understood why exactly, because I never seek problems, you know, seek controversies and stuff. I was just like, you know, I'm doing my stuff here, whatever. I check my game news, my anime, my whatever, and I have a good time. To me, Twitter was always chill, you know, never weird stuff happening, and it is what it is, you know. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to switch out columns. But I don't know why. After the immigration in Japan, like the immigration problems in Japan, I don't know. These last few days, I was like, wow. I can see why people hate Twitter. Like, I guess you end up getting a sense that the internet is filled with unreasonable people. Wow. I get surprised a lot by this fact. I don't know you guys, but it's like because I think I can't really deal with this people, unreasonable people, you know. Someone I can't reason with. I can't disagree with a person, but if I can't have a grown-up, reasonable conversation, you know, I just can't, you know. I guess that's why I cut the line. But then on Twitter, these last few days felt like I don't know, a madhouse. What do you even call that? I was just like, there's no way this is real, you know? Oh, they got okay. I thought I was having trouble with connection. I mean, I guess I have having trouble with connection. Especially on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, sorry. I guess if you're on Twitch, you're not seeing my messages. Ah, man. But I was like, wow. When you get such a glimpse of people, you know you wouldn't be able to have a 2-minute conversation because how crazy they are. I'm like, seriously, man? O YouTube tava tirando os vídeos da minha timeline? Como assim? Como assim, João? O que aconteceu? Não entendi. O que você tá falando, João? Não entendi nada. Modo restrito. É. Putz, meu. Vou ter que ficar spamando esse negócio aí. Eu fiz um post sobre isso já. Mas tô vendo que não é o suficiente, mano. Tem que ficar lembrando o pessoal. É, então. Esse negócio de modo restrito aí. É uma patifaria. Ah, não tinha autorizado aqui no Twitch. Deixa eu ver se o YouTube meu ativou sozinho, porque às vezes o negócio ativa, viu? Tem que ficar lembrando, modo restrito, modo restrito. Mano. Puta falta de sacanagem. Deixa eu ver, modo restrito. Tá, mas tá desativado, pelo menos. Tô organizando SMR de respiração e batimento cardíaco pra dormir, né? Nossa, sério? Esse tipo de vídeo tava banido? Caramba. Foda, né? Meu usual target não aparecia. Nossa. Mano, essa área de censura não tá legal, mano. Tá nada legal. Acho que eu peguei esse. Tá cobrando. Hello, Joseph. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not enjoying those censorships, man. Like, how you guys doing? And today's Friday, right? Friday. Hell yeah. How are you? Just fine. Enjoying the day, farming a little bit, trying to distract you guys a little bit because, yeah, I know these last few days is not easy. Because, goddamn, we're in for some wild time, right? Se estar no Emos, o Bonoro tá preso. Cara, meu, eu vou ser bem real. O negócio é tipo, é aquele negócio, eu não gosto muito de falar de política, mas acho que esses últimos dias tá quase impossível. Bolsonaro era o tipo de cara que eu tava falando desde que ele foi eleito. Eu falei, mano, esse cara é sem noção, ele tem que ser preso porque isso e aquilo. Mas, cara. Ai, sei lá, tá ligado? É tipo. É quase que nem o julgamento do Lula, sabe? Porque o julgamento do Lula. Você sabia que o cara é corrupto, você sabia que o cara tá errado, ele tinha que ser preso. Mas. Quando você vê todo mundo ao redor cometendo crime, fazendo muita patifaria pra prender o cara. Uma coisa tá errada, cara. Eu não acho que é certo. Tipo, eu não consigo apoiar um bagulho desse, tá ligado? Os caras fazendo trambicagem, passando a perna pra condenar o cara, eu não. Eu falei, não. Por isso que eu gostei do Fux, tá ligado? Por isso que eu gostei muito do Fux. E ele parecia um dos poucos que tava disposto a peitar o Alexandre de Moraes. Mas enfim. Anyway. Anyway, let me just not disturb too much. I think I want him as a support. Maybe it's not enough, but yeah, whatever. Oh, Maria is close. Let's go. I think I can go with this. Probably I can go with this. Yeah, let's go with that. Com sorte, laranja larga nosso pego. Ah, acho que não vai não, viu? Certeza que não vai. Por que você acha que o laranja vai largar? Porque era justamente isso que o laranja não queria. Porque ele vai ficar tomando as dores achando que o Bolsonaro foi julgado injustamente. Um monte de sanção que vai cair na nossa cabeça. Vai esperando. Próximas 2 semanas. Vai esperando umas sançõezinhas marotas, deliciosas, chegando pra gente, você vê. The last few days have been chaotic, and yeah, I hope you're okay. Yeah, no, I'm fine, fine. The thing is, in Brazil, it's so funny. Like, all of this is happening in Japan. All of this is happening in US. And in Brazil, we have our share of bullshit as well. So, man, it's so much is going on. And like, it's not easy. It's not easy to keep the straight face. Let's put it this way. I'm like, okay, a bunch of shit is going on. Let's go. Let's go, because oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A lot of shit is going on, and there's no better way to put it. Like, holy shit. God damn. Like I was saying, I think that there were 2 people, 2 people in the stream. I started talking. I never used too much Twitter before when I created the account. Only on the last few years I started to check more Twitter, be it for lewds, be it for anime and game news and stuff like this, you know. I won't come in and lie why I was using, you know. But you know, stuff. But anyway, only in the last few years I was more active. And only in the last few years I started to realize what people were always complaining about Twitter, you know? How bad Twitter was. Why it sucks. Why it's horrible. Because, dude, I gotta say, I was always a guy that, you know, those annoying people that go, I don't have faith in humanity. I don't have faith in humanity. I have a share of this, you know. I have to be honest. I have a share of this. I don't have faith in humanity now. But I gotta say, these last few days it made even worse. I'm like, wow, it's worse. Jesus, Twitter made me realize it's way worse. It's like, wow. Eu não sei como o povo esqueceu do escândalo do INSS. Então, tem escândalo do INSS, tem tanta coisa, tem tanta merda. Então eles põem o rombo do INSS novo e põem a culpa no Lula. E aí talvez a gente tenha a primeira rede presidencial. Então. E outra, tem o vídeo do Felca, né, também, que tem bastante gente esqueceu também que tem bastante órgão do governo. Não órgão do governo, tem bastante político que tá mexendo os pauzinhos pra começar a colocar em pauta umas leis aí de censura, usando o vídeo do Felca como vamos proteger as crianças de censura, porque tá acontecendo no mundo inteiro, por que não aqui no Brasil também, né? A lot of things are actually happening, yeah. A lot of things are happening. Jesus. Like, it's kind of funny because in Japan they are already already showed the changes for tourists they are going to make. Like before, already tourists were banned from certain places. Now tourists were going to be banned from even more places, and they will have more taxes. And João knows this. João knows this because in Brazil and tourist cities like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, it's widely known in Brazil that foreigners pay a different price for everything, you know. If you guys pay $4 for a bottle of water, we Brazilians pay like 20 cents or something like this. I don't know. 50 cents. Okay. I guess it already got way more expensive. We pay 50 cents, you guys pay $4. That's how it works on tourist cities, okay? And this was a unwritten rule, let's put it this way. And in Japan, this was not the case. But they're going to start doing this, but the way they're going to start doing this is they're going to openly say, oh, you're a tourist, you're going to pay more. Like openly, you know, it's not going to be a law, but they're going to openly say, oh yeah, if you're a tourist, you're going to pay more. I don't care. And I think it's only tourists, because I wonder if it starts being, you know, foreigners. Because if it starts being foreigners, even people that are living there will, immigrants that are living there will suffer. I mean, let's be fair, they are already suffering, because the reputation of the foreigners cannot be worse right now in Japan. Dude, it's just insane. It's just insane. Basicamente o governo vai passar a censura da PL da regulamentação da internet. Pois é. Isso que eu fiquei pensando, tá ligado? Esse vídeo do Felca aí, tá, foi legal e tal, mas... Como eu tava vendo as coisas que estavam acontecendo no Reino Unido, eu fiquei preocupado. Eu falei, meu, tá, isso aqui tá acontecendo, mas os caras não vão usar isso como desculpa pra censurar a internet? Não deu uma semana, cara. Não deu uma semana. É foda, né? Brazil! Where's Blanca to save us? I don't open social media today because there's a lot of bad news both in my country and abroad, like Japan. Where are you living? What is your country? Like, if it's okay to ask, not because I am slightly curious. Just to be aware, because I kind of there are some wild things happening in other countries that I kind of aware. So yeah. Lots of Grand Edition. Yeah, Rainbow Cat, how you doing? Yeah, Grand Edition, I think it's kind of expected. I'm not even that surprised because Ushua Kamen is kind of popular, right? She was always popular. Let's be real. I was not unique in granting her. I know she was popular. She started being this busted is hella unfair. I mean, let's be real. In low star clears, because everyone knows, like, of the low star servants, Ku Lancer is is the best. Everyone knows, like, you make a solo with him, you can clear most of the game. But Uchiwa Kamaru as well is almost on the level of Ku, because her Noble Phantasm does so much damage. So yeah, people know this as well. So yeah, it's nothing new, right? Let's be real. So everyone knew Uchiwa Kamaru is a beast. And then if you grailed her, everyone who had her grail knew as well that she was probably not probably, she was stronger than many riders. I think the only rider that actually made more damage than her, not even more damage, it was just more consistent overall. It was Kintoki. And of course, if I have a high NP other servant, if I have a high NP, I don't know, Ozymandias or something like this. But Uchi damage was just insane. Shokamu damage was always insane. And her kit is already quite generous already. She has a really a good dodge, NP gain, charisma. She doesn't. She only lacks some good NP charge. But if she has NP charge somewhere, jeez. With 5 strengthenings, any servant is a beast. I mean, there's that as well. Woo! Many quartz, many bond. Let's go. Well, I live in a country that has been experienced frequent demonstration of governmental chaos since the end of August. I mean, there's many. That doesn't help. Nepal? The lack of NP charge skill sure hurts a bit. Sure, yeah, it hurts a little bit, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next few months or even years she gets like a 30% NP charge or something like this. If she gets this, it will be already insane in my opinion. You know?
9月9日は徴用の節句なのだそうです。
Yeah, just play FGO all day in Pokemon. Talking about this, there was a Nintendo Direct, right? I'm not that interested because you know what? As much as people love Pokemon, I understand that. But I mean, I loved Nintendo when I was a kid. My Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64! Oh my god! But I don't know, man. I feel like Nintendo became the villain, and as much as I can avoid it, I will. You know? I don't. I don't fuck with Nintendo that much anymore, you know? When I see an old friend becoming this corrupt, I don't know what to do, man. Like, thankfully, there are so many games these days that I don't even need to care about Nintendo, so that's fine. So, yeah. It is what it is. It does save the game industry? Yes. Does it need to be an asshole about it? No. Exactly. I mean, help us save the game industry, but this was when? The 80s? 80s, 90s? Today, they're just... Jeez. I'm like, nah. I'm okay with this. Of course, I'm not going to judge anyone that still likes and want to play your Nintendo. Do whatever you want. Play your Pokemon. You're a grown up. Hopefully, you're a grown up, and you can do whatever you want. But if it is my choice, I'll play Minecraft. I'll play stupid gacha loot games, and I'll be happy with this. I'll have great enough time, and that's it. That's what I have to say. That's what I care about, and that's it. I don't need to worry too much about anything else. We need more bond here. I don't know which bond to work on though. Probably Martha, right? I think Martha is the closest one. Yeah. Oh, Ryoma, nice. Nice, Ryoma. You're close, leveling up. Let's go. Let's go, Ryoma! If the Nintendo Seal didn't exist, most games would probably fail in the 80s, dude. To many games with questionable quality for the Atari system. Really? I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. But I guess I can see that for sure. Because I think the beginning of video game was quite struggling. It was quite a struggle to make people care about games because it was hella expensive. But yeah, at the same time, Nintendo did a good work. I think you said yesterday, right? That after Iwata died, the company just went to bullshit. Yeah, I guess that's a fair... because Iwata, jeez, Iwata, I think Iwata is the kind of guy that's just never gonna happen again for our company. Is the kind of guy that shows up in an indie company, and then when the company gets big, it's just disappear. There are hundreds of, not thousands of, lost media games from that era due to no one buying them. You know what? I mean, are there really that many? Because I know many were recovered. For example, there's that Cheetah Man, you know? But I guess Cheetah Man is not really a good example because Cheetah Man became way too big, right? We love to talk about the games that were bigger than their own name, that became a meme for whatever reason, because they're bad, because they're unfinished, whatever. But yeah, I guess there are games that fell into the mediocrity and, as you said, probably became lost media. Yeah, I guess you can see that. Oh, I usually only play FGO, but since I have part-time job and am writing my thesis, I have time to play Pokemon games. Oh, nice. Pokemon! Damn, I don't play Pokemon in such a long time. There was a time I was playing so much Pokemon, man. But I don't know. After I played, I think it was what is the name of the remake of Gold and Silver? I played the remake of Gold and Silver. I had an amazing time, but at the same time I was like, I don't know if I want to play anymore. You know, I played the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think, right? I played one of those. I think it was the Heart Gold, probably. I played one of those, and I'm like, that's fine. But then I don't know. I didn't feel like playing more Pokemon. And the designers of the new Pokemon were so weird. I'm like, what that keychain thing? Like, I don't know. I was like, But I mostly felt like, I don't feel like more the urge to play it as much anymore. There was a time I used to. Why am I using this skill? There was a time I had the urge to play Zelda, you know, the new Zelda in there, because I used to love Zelda, but even these days Zelda was like, to me Zelda is not as enticing as it was before. I was like, seriously, nothing from Nintendo exclusive makes me enticed anymore. Nothing. Everything that Nintendo can probably bring of exciting, I can probably think of like, we'll do something else. Hey Kai, how you doing? Why the bruh? What did I do? It's working, right? Hopefully the stream is not going badly. Heroine. Damn, I don't use Blackbird such like time. Okay. Oh, so close to maxing this stupid Mystico. Let's go. Bro, remember that one of the original Pokemon was a ball? Actually, two of them. I mean, good point. Good point. Like, differentiating Voltorb from Electrode from a Shadow is literally impossible. You just can't. You just can't. You're like, nah. But yeah, I mean, I get it. Pokemon designers were never no. Some were creative, but there was always the weird ones. But I still feel like the new designs can be even weirder. So I have my, I don't know. You know, I just like, But I'm not even judging that badly, because more than a few times I had a first impression of a design of something, and I was turned off by the design, heck, by Ushua Kamaru. But then when I started to play the game and interact with whatever the media is, I changed my perspective. Like, oh my god, this is actually kind of cool and all. So even though I'm mocking the design of those new Pokemon, I know that if I start playing the game, probably I'll find something interesting about it anyways. With that said, I don't feel like giving the chance to Nintendo anymore. Unless Nintendo releases something absolutely so unique I cannot avoid for whatever reason, you know? Like, oh my god, this is actually the most unique. You know what? You know, a thing that would make me buy a Nintendo? A fighting game of Fate Winner, probably. Probably. But even then I probably would try to hold back the most. But yeah, a fighting game, maybe. Okay, and over a very small detail. If it's fancy, you diagonal. Yeah, I mean, in a super specific diagonal, maybe it's possible, but usually you can't. Voltorb and Electrode shadows are way too similar. The Arbor Tool, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm saying the shadow though. The eyebrow is not, it's not that obvious. I guess depending on the angle it is, but whatever. Let's see. God damn, still rely on other people's writings is kind of... I don't like this, man. God damn it. Being there, being having choose between farming FGO or working on my then thesis. Ah, okay, this is not a good dilemma. Focus on your thesis, my dude. Regular struggle is real. I find it funny that SMT games came earlier than Pokemon, so actually Atlas can claim this as bullshit. Yeah, I mean, but I think Pokemon maybe can get away with this because I think it was super specific, you know, because I had a look on the patent. It's super specific, you know, like the way the creature fighting works is like creature, you know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like an animal-like creature, not like, oh yeah, summoning a character. So I think FGO, the Sakura War, Tyson, whatever. I think that those are not included. With that said, it doesn't matter, because we know they are making this patent because they want to ruin someone. They want to claim some bullshit. Dude, this patent should not be a thing, man. One thing is that if people straight up trying to copy Nintendo's brand, they want to protect their brand, I can understand. Of course I understand that, because I think ideas need to be protected in some capacity. But Nintendo like crossed the line years ago. We are like way past reasonable point a long time ago. This pisses me off deeply. I really can't respect Nintendo anymore. I'm like, I just can't. First SMT was in 1987, while Pokemon was 1995. But is it in 1987 already had this concept? Because I don't know. What's the point stand? Just if you ever have to do it. I would hesitate to call that specific, much less super specific, considering there is a whole subgenre that is affected. I mean, let's be real. Even if there's a subgenre that's affected, there's not many examples of big games on this regard, right? But I mean, I get what you mean, because especially I think if you start checking on gacha games, I guess there's way too many examples. But dude, summonable creatures that fight for you. The mounting thing is already bullshit. Like, bruh. Like, seriously, what those game companies need to do? I don't even know if it's possible. Is a class action towards Nintendo. I don't know, man. They use all to go together and make Nintendo shut down this kind of crap. I don't know if it's even possible, but I just think it's bullshit, man. I just can't. I just can't. Nintendo is insane now, yeah. In SMT, you would summon your demons from a terminal. Wait, well, how does it work? You summon demons and the demons use the demons to fight for you? I wonder if there are other instances of summoning creatures like this even before. A game where you summon creatures to fight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know many games from even Atari. Atari, I played a little bit Atari. Okay, Atari. Well, there is an Atari even that is similar. I don't think there is. There's a lot of indie games like the Monster Taming genre, not to mention Dragon Quest, Monsters, Saga, SMT, Monster Hunter Stories. Monster Hunter Stories? Really? Wait, Monster Hunter Stories? Really? You can make monsters fight for you? So yeah. It would be funny if someone managed to make one of those patents to the point that they're able to cancel a big brand of Nintendo, you know. But need to be way back. Need to be a Sega or something. But no one is, I guess, is brave enough to fight Nintendo in these days, this day and age, which is kind of disappointing. That's why I wish people would just stop supporting Nintendo. I don't know. It is what it is.
勝負に奇形も切り札もいらん。ただ従前に整え、当然に勝つの。語らずの陣、破れるもの。
Okay. Oh. At least the Shokamoto's damage is kind of consistent. Nintendo is like Nasu, a cult with a greedy leader who doesn't care anymore. That's the thing. Do we even have a cult leader? Because before the cult leader was like Iwata, right? Everyone loved Iwata. Iwata was started speaking, everyone was like, hell yeah, Iwata, let's go. I wish Shigeru Miyamoto was the one leading the company, because I remember in old interviews when you hear Shigeru Miyamoto speaking, you see that he loves games, you know. He loves games, he loves making games, he loves seeing people playing games. So you know, if he was in the direction of the company, he would care more about this than whatever. I remember in one old interview, people were like asking him, how would you like to be remembered? Like, would you like to be remembered by being the father of Mario or something like this? Well, like, nah, what I want to be remembered the most is someone that made games until the last days, you know. And that's what was the old Nintendo for me. Of course, Shigeru Miyamoto was never in a leading position, like the, you know, CEO position or anything. He was always a game maker. But even so, to me, that was Nintendo, you know? When I was a kid, this was Nintendo. Like, PlayStation brought the most pop culture new stuff. Dreamcast was like, wanna be PlayStation, but let's be a bit different, more Asian or whatever. But Nintendo was the love for games and games for the family, love for games and whatever. But now, just of all the corporate greed we have currently, Nintendo is the worst. How did we get to this point? Seriously. Why it came to the point that Nintendo is the worst? You know, people cheer when a family man gets killed for being against murder matters. I don't see how the same creatures would start consuming to benefit others. No, it's fine, you know. I mean, I in my opinion, I wish people would stop supporting Nintendo, but in its core, I do expect people to do just whatever it's interested to them. It's not like I hope that no, I'm going to stop doing this for the sake of others. No, not really. No one's going to do that. Like, people only do this in groups, but when they are by themselves, they only do whatever it's for their benefits. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. For example, I don't want to support Nintendo for my own benefit because I think it's bullshit. So it is what it is, you know. It's not like I'm trying to do something grand. I'm just like, I take a lot of bullshit in this life, but Nintendo is like, it's like I feel like it's on a betrayal level, you know. It's like on a betrayal. I feel betrayed by Nintendo because I was a Nintendo shell for a long time. Even when I was a kid, and there was that phase of console wars, you know. It was like, hey, Nintendo is the best one, yeah, Nintendo 64, whatever. But now, like now, I feel like, for example, PlayStation is soulless. Xbox doesn't even exist. And Nintendo is the most greedy. What else do we even have? Like PC gaming? PC gaming doesn't even count. I don't know. That's why a long time ago I already concluded that consoles were how can I say? I started to realize a long time ago because that the only useful thing about different video games is because they had exclusives. So basically, having different video games doesn't benefit the player at all. So I really think video games should just end. I don't know. I do think PC games should be the future, but it's not so simple as well. I don't know. Well, there's the whole thing with the clippy stuff. It's all about taking whatever small action you can that hurts nobody and benefits society. But you know what's the problem? The problem is that if you don't annoy the companies enough, nothing will change. Oh yeah, Steam Deck OS is the best emulator in the market, KEKW. Sure. That's one thing, right? Unless you actually hurt the companies and cause them to hurt their brand, they're never going to do anything. Or imagine like Nintendo. Like, so many people openly shit on Nintendo, say all those bad things about Nintendo, how Nintendo is greedy, how Nintendo this and that. Does it matter? Nintendo just block the ears, wait a few weeks, everyone forgot. Look, that's the next release of Nintendo, Pokemon. I know, Dirt and Wood, let's go. And it is what it is. People forget, moving on. They can do whatever they want, and it is what it is. I love Mr. Gaben. Unfortunately, he wouldn't come to my house to deliver Steam Deck that I bought. You bought and they didn't deliver Steam Deck? It's kind of bullshit. Yeah, I think Gaben was one of those last bastions, right? That it felt like he he was one of the last chance that was like, nah, gamers is what matter. But then Visa and MasterCard can win over him as well. It's demoralizing, right? It's so demoralizing. Like, come on, even Gaiman can fight them? Really? How much like power does Steam even have in the industry, and they can't do anything about Visa and MasterCard? This is this is the thing I wish Trump would address fast, man. It's so annoying. I'm not American. I shouldn't care about American politics, but it still affects my daily business all the fucking time, man. Why the decisions of American presidents affect me? This shouldn't be a thing. Because they held our coin. I mean, this was always the case. You know what people need to do? People need to see all the criminal and bullshit stuff that it is happening, and people are purchasing with Visa and MasterCard and blaming them. That's what they need to do. Cheap viewers on Steamboot, let's go! Let's buy cheap viewers. Woohoo! Companies are like politicians, they aren't people, and all they're good for is taking criticism. Yeah, they're actually pretty good at that. Dude, politics thing is kind of funny because I don't know how many of you guys followed what happened in Japan. Like because of the over tourism and over immigration that the Prime Minister Ishiba was promoting. Like Japanese people felt that the safety of the country was at risk. Things were getting worse, and people were making protests and demanding. They wanted a more controlled immigration. They didn't want to ban immigration. They wanted a more controlled immigration. And they wanted the Prime Minister to resign. What happened the next year? The next week, the Prime Minister actually resigned. Now imagine this in Brazil. Brazilians know how much of a joke this is. Imagine this in Brazil. What would happen if Brazilians go to the streets and say, "Oh yeah, we caught you guys in corruption. You guys should resign." Yeah, right. I mean, not even the politicians. I think our neighbors would laugh at our face, you know? It's like, resign? Resign? Seriously? Yeah. Engraçado, né, que esse meme do crime ocorre e nada acontece feijoada era um asiático, né? A solução é devido a possíveis atos envolvidos em protesto. Provavelmente. Yeah. And since, I mean, that's why I was not celebrating that much that Bolsonaro was arrested. He was arrested. Because sure, do I feel like Bolsonaro has a lot of, oh, let's go, Max and Mystical, hell yeah. Do I feel like Bolsonaro has a lot to answer to the American to the Brazilian people? Hell yeah. But it feels like an Alexandre de Moraes victory, and this I don't like. This I don't. This is the thing that I hate the most currently. It felt like the Supreme Court won instead of the Brazilian people. And I don't like it. I really, really, really don't like it. Feels like the Brazilian people are puppets. I don't know, man. It doesn't sit right for me. Let's see, I think I can go statues. Let's go. The thing that I have the least. Horseshoe. Nice. Economizado, mas só vai ficar 1/3 da porra de pena por conta da idade. Ah, provável. Mas assim, o Lula, por exemplo, acho que ele nem pode ser preso mais. Quantos anos que ele tem? 79, acho que ele nem pode ser preso mais. Tipo, tem uma parada lá que, se eu não me engano, pelo menos é uma lei meio antiga, às vezes não funciona mais assim. Que tipo, a partir de uma certa idade, como você constitui um grande risco de morrer, um grande risco de morrer na cadeia, daí tem uns negócios lá que você não pode ser condenado à morte no Brasil por causa da XYZ. Acho que a partir de uma certa idade, pelos riscos, você não pode ser mais preso. Preso pode sim cumprir pena em cárcere privado, ainda pode. Pode? Entendi. Eu achava que não podia, mas tá. Yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah, it's officials in my country are also corrupted, but they don't resign and just apologize on Instagram and TikTok. But the thing is, the politicians in my country, they don't even apologize. You know those people that keep lying? Even if you shove the evidence in their face, like, see, you were stealing. It's here. The photo with you, with the money, with your hand on the money, and they'll still lie like, no, that's not me. That's not me. They'll lie until the end of time, and that's how politicians in Brazil work. That's how they are. And this is disgusting. It is demoralizing, you know. Like, okay, why do I even care, you know? At this point, why even? I'm quite surprised. I think I didn't see a grand Cinderella Liz so far. She's one of the best single target riders, especially free to play. Você pode ser condenado à morte, mas só se o Brasil estiver em guerra e você trair a nação. Ah, não, sim. Então é bem específico. Então, basicamente não pode, né? Tipo, porque o que a gente quer aprender o Lula é corrupção ativa, não é. Não tem nada a ver com guerra, traição, coisa assim. Então, tipo, é uma coisa diferente. Mas de qualquer modo, acho que é muito difícil conseguir prender o Lula nesse estágio. Ainda mais que não tem ninguém conseguindo peitar o Alexandre de Moraes. Eu achava que o Fux podia ser uma esperança, até. Eu falei, nossa, será que tem alguma coisa que a gente pode contar nesse Brasil por causa desse Fux aí? Não vou mentir pra você, acho que foi uma das poucas vezes nos últimos anos que eu fiquei um pouco animado com política. Eu falei, pera um pouquinho, eu falei, esse Fux tem poder de fazer alguma coisa? Sério mesmo? Eu fiquei interessado, falei, nossa, eu quero até saber mais sobre isso. Mas isso aí não durou um dia, né? No dia seguinte já viu que Fux. Ele pode peitar o Alexandre de Moraes, mas ainda assim ele é um voto de 4, né? Então. Será que tem chance de alguma mudança mais pra frente? Sei lá. Peitar o Stefano do que, né? Uma vez que a gente pode ser intimado e simplesmente não saber quem estará jogando a gente, ter acesso ao que estamos sendo jogados. Então. Porque Alexandre de Moraes vai lá, entra com intimação, e quem vai ser julgado vai ser amigo dele. Só no Brasil, né? Que essa imoralidade é aberta, assim. Nos outros países, o pessoal, pelo menos, eles respeitam o intelecto do povo, e tenta esconder um pouquinho, tá ligado? Tenta aí fingir, papapá. Não, vamos criar um negócio aqui, tá? É que ele basou na cara, né? A gente tá roubando tua cara, né? Na cara, a gente vai. Faz patifaria na cara e você não pode fazer nada. Cala a boca e aceita. Ah, é foda, mano. É foda. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the mystic code, right? Level up the next mystic code. Rhinus case files. Look at that. Even JP is becoming so good. Let's go. Okay, there are 2 mystic codes. Yeah, that. No, three. Okay. Only those 3, right? This one. This one. 2 arts. Okay, let's focus on the quick one then. Let's focus on the quick one for now. Vamos fazer aqui uma ponte de ouro aqui. Vai atrair turistas, pô. Confie o seu dinheiro público em mim. I misreading the Almanac Adventures. Esse negócio de ponte de ouro, mano. Sabe o que é foda esse negócio de ponte de ouro? Que a gente já tentou. O que foi as Olimpíadas aqui no Brasil, né? A gente sabe exatamente o que acontece com o dinheiro. Nossa, é muita patifaria, velho. É muita patifaria. Brazil Olympics. I wonder, honestly, one of the things I don't know about the Brazil Olympics is how it was perceived outside. How do the foreigners perceive the Olympics in Brazil? I wonder. Did they like it? They were like, oh yeah, nothing is wrong here. Everything is fine. Yeah. I wonder. Foi literalmente o maior atraso das coisas acontecendo aqui. Pois é. A Olimpíadas foi... É que assim, né? Quando falaram Olimpíadas do Brasil, a gente já vai ter um monte de investimento em estádio. Acho que a maioria das pessoas já sabe por que vai dar merda, né? Não vai dar merda. Não vai dar certo. Certeza que não vai dar certo. Aí, como só o Brasil é lindo, maravilhoso, bonito e gostoso. Quando aconteceu as Olimpíadas, aí que a gente percebeu, é pior do que a gente imaginou. Nice. Obras superfaturadas e não terminadas. Nice. Um monte de compra indevida com dinheiro que foi totalmente desviado e superfaturado. Nice. Valeu, Brasil. Nunca decepciona. Irmão, manter um ônibus expresso Ibis da porra de um metrô, trem aqui nessa porra. Nossa. Eu fiquei sabendo que teve um monte de estádio que simplesmente não foi. Que tipo, começou a construir e não terminou, né? Como já diria o Ronaldo, o hospital não hospeda o jogo. Fazer o que, né? Mas assim, é que pelo menos eu acho que daria pra respeitar se fizesse um monte de obra superfaturada, mas terminasse e pelo menos, sabe, a Olimpíada fosse honrada, né? Sei lá. Não sei. Pelo menos daria pra pensar, olha, pelo menos o pessoal cumpre o que prometeu e fez um bagulho decente até. Mas, tipo, na chance que o Brasil teve pra mostrar alguma coisa boa pro mundo, mostra pra todo mundo, olha, a gente é um monte de imbecil. Imbecil e ladrão. E que nem você falou mais cedo, João. Meu, sério, vai vendo. Você acha que a Laranjão vai abandonar a gente? Eu acho que agora que ele vai enfesar com nós. É agora que ele... Ah, é? Vocês vão trollar meu queridinho? Beleza. Porque o Trump tá adorando se meter na política de outros países, mano. Sempre indiretamente, né? Não, a gente não vai se meter, não. A gente só vai dar um incentivo de verba pra oposição. Corrigindo o que eu disse, o hospital não faz copa. Não é, o hospital não hospeda jogo, mas é que o Ronaldo acho que falou hospital não hospeda jogo, né? Ou em Fezar ou vamos tomar Fezar 4 de novo? Ah, então não sei, cara. Ah, 64, né? Será? Um golpe militar de novo? Mas se os militares não queriam fazer golpe nem com o Bolsonaro, vão querer fazer com quem agora? Tipo, acho que o poder militar vai querer fazer o golpe militar, né? Pode ser. Ah, é possível, hein? Ah, mano, sei lá. Será, mano? Cai numa ditadurazinha marota. 2025. Não, eu acho que isso... Será que isso o Trump deixaria acontecer? Porque, querendo ou não, ia cair na conta do Trump, né? Eu acho. Acho que acaba caindo na conta do Trump porque ia mostrar que ele deu suporte a isso acontecer. Se aqui virar uma ditadura, acho que pegar a mão pra ele, né? God damn it. Why it's so annoying? Why can't we just stay chill? I don't know, enjoy our stupid, useless game or whatever. I don't know. God damn it. By the way, what's happening on Twitch? Okay, I guess Twitch is still working. Well, it feels like Twitch is dropping the connection a lot, huh? God damn it, OBS! Se o governo dos Estados Unidos tomar decisão, é lógico que vai ter querendo pôr a boca na teta dos dólares. Ah, não, sim, com certeza. We are living in dire times. E assim, né? João? Qual que é, tipo, sinceramente, qual que é a chance de não rolar uma guerra civil agora nos Estados Unidos? Uns 10%? Porque, nossa, eu falava pra você uma coisa que eu não esperava. Sabe o Asmongold? Vou até falar em português, que eu não quero. O Asmongold, sabe? O cara começou a... Tipo, eu não esperava isso. O cara começou a fazer... chamado de cancelamento agora. O cara falou, não quer saber. É que, tipo, antes ele só quando o jogo fazia umas merdas, assim, que ele... O jogo lançava umas porcarias, ele falava, ó, esse jogo é uma merda, e etc, sabe? Daí o jogo se queimava e beleza. Mas agora o Asmongold, ele tá... Não, quer saber? Ó o que essa pessoa falou da morte de Charlie Kirk. Ó o que essa pessoa falou. E contactando as empresas pra pessoa ser demitida. O cara tá fazendo uma campanha completa pra ter esse pessoal todo demitido. Eu falei, velho, não esperava essa. Sinceramente, acho que tem que fazer mesmo. Esse pessoal aí que adora cancelar tem que tomar um pouquinho do remédio deles, né? Anyway. The problem is what will happen in US, how much it will affect us. Because, oh boy. I think it's kind of funny that Charlie's group was called the Turning Point, right? Because, oh boy, talk about the real turning point now. Oh boy. Ah, it's back. Oh, it's back. It was back, yeah. I mean, I guess the connection is dropping all the time. God damn it. Assim, eu não vou falar muito assim. Anyway. Anyway. Hopefully, American people are doing just fine, and things are. I hope you guys are doing fantastic because I guess I know the next few weeks will be quite wild, and I guess we'll be here to watch because oh boy. Hey, we got one more bond. Got one more bond. How many bonds did we actually work? Let me just double check here. Can I ask you which one better for Grand Saber Medusa or Musashi? I think Musashi. I mean, it kind of depends because if you want to farm, Musashi I think is better because Musashi has more damage versus Divine, and I think so far all the enemies here have Divine attribute, right? I think. So Musashi is better for farming, but seriously, I mean. I don't think I'm the best person to ask this because I'm really strong advocate of you should grail the servant that you not grail you should grant the servant that you like the most because in my opinion that's the point, right? I think you should be the one that you like the most, and I don't know. I end up defending this the most. But objectively speaking, I think that the best one to farm should be Musashi because she has more divine damage and all. But at the same time, Medusa has the 50% AP charge, right? So I guess she's more versatile as well. So I don't know. It's a bit of a hard question to answer, I guess. Damn, I want to put these phones on her honestly because I have more damage. Anyway, let's switch you out. Wait, can I put a 4-star there? No, 4-star is too much. $200. Let's work on you, Mr. Horse. Yeah, that works. Yoma. I think Da Vinci might be a better support, right? Yeah, let's go with that. We have more than one Grand Servant? No. At least not from each class, right? I mean, extra class is kind of funny because there is a way to have 2 extra 1 class or 2 extra 2 classes, right? There's a way. But of each class, in theory, you can only have 1. If you want to switch, you can switch your grand class, but you use like an expendable item that for each and every campaign of the grand dual classes, they give you 5, you know. I mean, I'm assuming later you'll give more or a way to purchase those, because if you have 5 forever, you can never change. It's kind of bullshit, you know? I don't know. But yeah, basically, you can change the grands later. Kind of thing. But yeah, for each class, you can only have 1. That's it. Medusa have NP charge, but Musashi good deal damage for farming. Yeah. But if this is not what you worry about, I still end up saying, oh yeah, do the servant that you like the most, because that's what I believe. That's what I'm doing. Heck, why do you think I will grant Matahari? I granted Lohi as well. I granted like Jalter, and I had stronger extra servants, but still, I went for the ones I like. Oh crap! What house is this? So yeah, that's what I defend. That's what I go for.
そうだ。このようにただ当然に勝てばいい。って、おや、芝居のだ。
Okay. 80k, 50k. Okay. That's nice. So yeah, Joseph, don't bash yourself too much. Hey, what is this point? Ah, new follow. Take his lateral tire. What? Ah, it's back interesting times and not in a good way. Yeah, yeah. The military time, right? Yeah. I heard a lot of stories. Yeah. The military dictatorship. I have a lot of stories. And it's kind of funny. But anyway, let's go there. Ah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Either way, on the Grand Servants topic, I still advocate for you to grant the servant that you like the most. I think it's the best. I think that's the best way to enjoy the game. And at least so far, I don't think there's a reason to think, oh yeah, you need to grant this because this, that. I don't know. Of course, maybe if you have infinite amount of apples you want to spend and you want to farm as fast as possible in this week, sure. Make the optimal team, grant your Noah or your Taikobo or whatever, you know, to make the most optimal farming so you can farm the fastest possible in the shortest amount of time, and yeah. But if this is not a problem for you, if you're not worried about this, I mean, it's a gacha game. Let's be real. Like, people talk a lot about tier lists and stuff like this in gacha games, but something needs to be said. For example, there's a lot of, oh yeah, Castorias is S tier, Waver, I guess Waver now is a B tier. Oh no, this is an optimal farmer, but I don't know, this other farmer is not that great. But let's be real. You need like a third tier or so to clear the game. You don't need a tier 1 to clear the game. You don't need to make a team ultra S tier to clear everything. You can clear with some B, C tier easily. So and if you spend time maxing the servant that you like, you can make strong teams in most cases. So I don't know. I see my favorite servant just Kama. Yeah, the thing Kama is super strong, you know. Kama, it's like Kama is one of the strongest single targets in the game. even if it's only neutral damage, Kama is insanely strong. So yeah, what benefits are given to servants when granted? Okay. The thing is that they were pretty clear what grant means. In regular quests, like in regular quests, your daily quest, whatever, it just gives you 1k attack and 1k HP. You know, it's like a one more tier of food. That's the only thing it gives you on a regular basis. But on specific grand quests, like for example the Grand Duel, they are on this tier of grand quests. It's when those I don't know if you can see this here. It's when the can you see my click here? Yeah. It's when the class the grand class thing is shining. This is when the on the grand quests specifics are open, and then this is one indication, I'm pretty sure. So and with this you have access to your grand score. Grand score is just another list of skills. Those skills are OP, super strong. Like for example, you were seeing this insane damage that Ushua Kamada is doing without many bonuses, right? Without many buffs. It's because we have access to those grand score skills. Those grand score skills are insane. You have more access to damage, more buffs, more passives, more ways to unlock more damage and stuff like this. You know, it's like the class score skills, but way stronger, like way stronger. However, you only have access to those in specific quests. So far, they only shown the Grand Duel quests, right? Those elections, those farming, the challenge quests. Those are the only ones that we unlock those Grand Duels quests so far. Maybe we'll have more things in the future, but so far it's only this. Outside of this, it's only you can another tier of food. 1k more attack, 1k more of HP, and that's it so far. So yeah, basically, I mean, if you want to grind for mechanics, you won't get too many benefits, you know. Because let's be real, if you have a NP5 5-star servant, 1k more of attack, it won't change too much. You are already clearing the game way too easily. You are already farming the game like in easy mode. 1k more of stats, it won't change too much. So that's why I say grinding for mechanic is not. I don't think there's too many benefits, you know. Like I said, sure, you want to grind for farming faster, as fast as possible in this week that is free for Storm Pods. Sure, be my guest. It's worth it. I won't say it's not worth it. It is worth it. You will end up spending 2 of those items, right? To those expendable items to change your grand, because you pick a farm, just one, I guess. You pick a farmer, and then you use the expendable item to give the grand title to the sermon that you actually like. Sure, do that. It is actually worth it. But outside from this, you don't really need to worry. I don't think it's necessary, in my opinion. So yeah. So much that the moment they announced that, they announced how those Grand Duel mechanics work, that you need to farm and stuff like this, that people were aware what you needed to do with those Grand Duel quests. Everyone was like, oh yeah, I guess one way to go with this is like you pick a farming team and then you go for the one you like. Or some people just stay with the farming one because they want to focus more on mechanics. I don't know. I just don't like this direction. My opinion. Because again, it's a gacha game. It's supposed to be easy. You are the bar for clearing the game is kind of low. Sadly, it's not low enough that I can do everything with Matahari alone. I wish it was. It's not that easy, but it is easier than a Dark Souls or whatever game, you know. So you don't need to go, oh yeah, I need to mechanics, 100% mechanics. Optimize mechanics. I think I'll just spend this apple, and then I'll go to NA. Katana's watching you from the side. No, I do agree that Katana as well is always a problematic, strong enemy. But I think at this point in time, he's not such a problem anymore, right? I think Castoria Berserker can Castoria Berserker can solo him? Maybe not solo, but oh no, maybe solo. Maybe you can solo because you are forced. You are forced at Castoria, right? Castoria caster. You are forced to Castoria caster 120. So yeah, maybe you can actually solo. I don't know. I just know that Castoria Zerker gives so much damage on Keranos now. Hey Valeria, how you doing? Ordo Callers, hell yeah. Welcome. We're just farming. And I think I'm about to switch to NA. I just want to raise a little bit more bond. I think we'll do this just fine. Sadly, I want to spend more, but I need to be reasonable. I need to save some apples for the assassin. Assassin is close, but I think the next one is caster, right? I think assassin is for... I don't know when assassin is gonna be. Which is the next class? Let me double check. I forgot which grand class will be the next one. Let's see. I forgot which one is the next on the schedule. On the schedule. Arashi. Naruhodo. But it's lagging. Next one is assassin. Oh boy, the next one is assassin already? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I feel like the next one will be the most easy to farm. Because let's be real, you'll be able to go with double Koyanskaya of light. Being able to go double Koyanskaya of light is insane. This week's being loaded with less than 6 RMs a night. Oh. Valeria, out of context. Valeria, don't say something like this out of context. Don't say you're dealing with 6 salaries man a night, please. Not out of context, please. God damn it, Valeria. Wait. I think I found the links here. Just a second. Assassin, Archer, Caster. Caster is the last one? Rider, Assassin. Oh my god. I split between Summer Thud and Korean Scarf Light for Grand Assassin. Nice. Korean Scarf Light, if you grant the Korean Scarf Light, I think I can guarantee you'll make so much friend point. So much friend point. For God, I'm sure. Probably Solomon. Damn. Will we actually finally get Solomon? Romani Arkman finally is going to join our Caldea. Okay, what kind of rule Nasu will break to bring Solomon as a summonable servant, I wonder? Oh yeah, he was removed for the Throne of Heroes. Yeah, but he became an alter ego because and then he was able to change his Saint Graph to Caster and now he can be summoned. God damn, the next one is Assassin already. Jesus. I'm kind of scared. Because this is the moment I've been waiting for. My grandest of the grandest. I wonder when it's going to be. Because I don't think it can be in October, right? Imagine if it's close to my birthday, huh? It would be kind of amazing. But I don't think it's... Because I'm pretty sure Caster... I think Caster should be over in like... I think Castle will be done in like November, right? May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, August, September. Well, I know. I guess it will, Assassin will be in October, but in the beginning, right? Yeah. Oh! Oh, look at this Borica! Damn, I kind of even want to use this Borica. God damn it, but I needed a 20% NP charge though. Oh, I wish I could use this Borica. But I need a 20% NP charge. That's so sad. God damn it. Gotika. But yeah, anyway, Assassin is coming. Whew, I'm scared. Because they're kind of amazing to make Matahari work. I already know what team I'm gonna use. I mean, Double Queen and Scarlet can work amazingly for her. But of course, it always depends on what kind of team it's gonna be. Because I'm pretty sure chances are it's probably gonna be King Hassan, right? I mean, it's gonna be weird if it's not King Hassan, honestly. I have too many Grand Archers candidates: Squirtor, Dolphin, John, and Nethime. Then UDK Vargas is looking like another candidate too. Archer for me, I really don't know. I really don't know. Because of my policies, I won't grant my Summer Tiamat. Yeah, Archer to me is a problem. I don't know. Because of my decisions, I don't want to grant Summer Servants, so yeah. I will do Ryogishiki. Ryogishiki? Ah, Assassin, right. Ryogishiki is a popular one. So I can see many people doing that. Hello there! Hey, Carnotaurus, how you doing? Fujino? Fujino is a good one, but in JP I have only NP1. I don't know. Fujino would be a cool. Also, hi fellas. Hello, Motrija. Well, working those extra jobs. Hey, Valeria. Not my fault. But Grand Fujino, I don't feel like granting Fujino because I have only NP1. Granting a 4-star servant at NP1, I don't know. It doesn't sit right to me. Unless I really like the servant, you know? Let me even take a look here. What do I have in JP? And the thing is, for example, I have Arialen, Euriure. But I don't know, man. Eyes of the Euriure. Yeah, 125. 今日のコラボ、昨日も元気。Okay, what do we have here? I don't really intend to grant a summer servant, so that exclude Summer Tiamat, because I really like Summer Tiamat. I have I have Fujino, but she's only NP1 here. My Fujino in NA is NP6, I think. So I don't have much problem granting to her. But here's only NP1. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like it. You know? Grand Rush. Yeah, I didn't manage to max him, but yeah, I mean, it's because I want to have a good mechanics with Arash mostly. That's why I grailed him that far. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I guess the more it goes, it's kind of nice. Oh, she's only P5 though. If I had an P5 Zenobia, because I like Zenobia, but how much do I like her? I don't. Maybe I would be sold if my Zenobia was in P5, but since she isn't, I'm like, eh. Ishtar though. Maybe my quota of rain. Maybe she would be my quota of rain. Hey Kagura, it's been a while. Indeed, it's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you enjoying your day, your time, not the social media. Decided to watch Nintendo Direct instead of yours, and it was shit. Should have joined yours instead. Exactly. You should join here. Turn off the bell and turn off your goddamn restricted mode, because YouTube is turning on automatically a restricted mode. Goddamn. Turn off this now, everyone. Goddamn, I hate it. Of course, if you're a minor, please don't touch it, because I'm not going to touch it. But if you are of age, please click your profile and turn off this goddamn restricted mode. Jesus, cursed thing. The grandfather who's good? OG Medusa, Summer Carmilla, or Maid Salter? I think Maid Salter and Medusa should be the strongest ones. I think Carmilla has the uses, but I mean, again, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Ishtar. I like Ishtar. I like Ishtar a lot. She's my quota in, and she's kind of OP right now. Let's be real. Because Ishtar was always strong, but this buff is just insane. This buff is just insane. This buff alone made Ishtar like probably the best archer to do 90++ nodes. She's probably the best archer to do 90++. I don't think there's a better one. This is just insane. Become super insane. It's great space civilization. Yeah, I mean, I love Rin. Like she was always my favorite Fate Stay Night heroine. When I think about it, I guess I'm not using anything, right? Because I was thinking maybe entering the FBI watch list. I was considering, entering the FBI watch list. Really, honestly, like maybe entering the FBI watch list is not such a bad idea. But I probably will go with Ishtar, I'll probably go with Ishtar, thinking about it. FBI watch list is enticing, really interesting, but nah, I think I might go Ishtar. I think I might go Ishtar. My ring quote, ring quota. You know what? I'll even let's solidify my decision here. Let's solidify my decision. She avoided jail time. Yay! Unfortunately, I'm an adult. Oh, I know what you mean. Good times when our biggest worries were, oh my god, I need to study for the test. No, I hate that teacher. Oh my god. Because even when I did it college, this was not such a big worry for me. Well, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I need to study for the test. Yeah, whatever. I need to do some homework and all. They're the fools, the golden fools. I don't know if I'll go golden fool right now. But Grail to 100, I'll go to 100. My quota of Rin. my kana with my kana with support. Because I'm sorry, Seiba. I'm sorry, Sakura. She was always my favorite heroine. She was always my favorite heroine, even though Heaven's Feel was my favorite route. I was goddamn. Blade Works is awesome. Rim is awesome. High Thighs are awesome. But Heaven's Feel is just amazing. I don't know. I like the big chungus thing happening in Heaven's Feel. Let's see. Are there more 4-star embers here I can just train? I was thinking in maybe turning those 4-star embers into mana prisms. Because guess what? I'm mana prism drained. So maybe transforming the 4-star ones is not such a bad idea. Look at this, man! Look at this! Look at this! I'm completely drained! God damn it! And I found a lot on the last lottery. God damn it! I can't even buy proper fulls and all this shtick to begin with, right? God damn it! So yeah, I was thinking of burning the 4-star embers to get mana prisms, you know. You know what? Maybe I should do this. Let's use the 5-star, right? I have a lot of 5-star embers. Let's go down. Wait, where is this star? Oh yeah. There's only an EP1, sadly. It was my favorite, but after reading the visual novel, I loved Sakura and Saber more. But it is still awesome. I don't know. Since I played the visual novel, even then, Rin was always my favorite. So having 70k mana prisons on NA is not a future-proof defense? No. I mean, actually, it kinda is, but not exactly. If you want to have everything, it's not really, because they will start to bring back old craft essences. And guess what? Every old craft essence they bring back is 5,000. It's 5,000 mana prisms. And if you want to get all of those, amazing. If you don't care, sure. But I never had this many mana prisms in JP because I remember I didn't farm as hard in JP, being really real. And when I remember that part where Rin was across the table with Shiro and she somehow managed to bring her finger at Shiro's face. Ah! Of course, it's a classic. It's anime magic. I mean, I do need golden catches to carp, but yeah. But hey, yeah, no. If you need one golden carp and stuff like this, sure, it won't be that expensive. But like for example, let me even show you here. Ah, crap! I just realized I forgot to print. God damn it! Did I max level? Did I max level her? Ah! I max level her. God damn it! My intent was to print and share on Twitter. God. I'll make a post on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I will never call X. I'll make a post. It's kind of cool. Okay. I'll try to post it here on the chat in just a second. Okay. Let's try here. Okay, there you go. I'll pick this. And I'll post this. And check it out. Follow me there as well. Come on. Okay, I posted on YouTube. Let me post on Twitch as well. Where's my Twitch chat? Yeah, since I had a Twitch chat, I start addressing people as, hey chat, how you doing, chat? Here. I picked Kijo Kyo from my free 4-star ticket. Nice! I picked Daikok 10. I didn't raise her bond yet because I'm kind of afraid of that crap still. But anyway. Okay. Where was I? Okay, I probably choose my Grand Archer. I'll just do this one more time and then I'll go to NA. Let's go to NA and 1 Gina. We need to farm 1 Gina. We need to clear the shop. I forgot exactly what comes after 1 Gina though. I picked some Anastasia, so my geeky girl sitcom trail is complete. And it's kind of funny that everyone in my chat already don't even ask who's gonna be my grand assassin, right? Everyone knows. Of course, everyone knows. Hell yeah. I guess the biggest question is how am I gonna make her work? I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with her bouncy, honestly. 15% NP gain. Maybe it's kind of lame, but it's not. The thing is, it's not like I'm really rushed to throw Matahari's Noble Phantasm. Dude, I wish they put this mechanic there. You know, this mechanic here from the rider and the assassin. Like, oh yeah, if you use a Noble Phantasm that is not if you feel a non-damaging Noble Phantasm, you lower the defenses, you lower the HP and all. Dude, I hope they do something like this. I went with the stupid and pick Lancer Kiyo because she has been my hardest to summon target for 6 years. I went with the stupid and pick Lancer Kiyo. Why stupid? Why do you say stupid? Don't say stupid when you choose love over mechanics. What the hell? Why stupid? And also so I can troll Kodok in my Sprite comics. Hell yeah. Grand Assassin Matahari, please. Hell yeah. This is not a doubt, it's just how I'm gonna make this work. How I'm gonna maximize Matahari. That's my only issue, my only question. How am I gonna make this work? That's the only thing. Another question, if Matahari, is how Matahari. And I really hope that non-damaging Noble Phantasms give us a huge boost of damage as well. Hell yeah, I would hope for this. So yeah, I wonder how the assassin is gonna be. If we'll have a whole event for assassin. I don't know. Imagine if I said that someone granted their double cuts. Certain someone. Certain someone like you. Granting double cuts. Damn. The thing is, granting double cuts, I feel like it's a struggle. It's cool and all, but goddamn, it's kind of struggle because he can't farm at all. You know, does the support? Does he need to die to give the best support? I don't. Yeah, I kind of want to see how you're gonna make double cuts work. Honestly, sounds interesting. Lag. Okay. Let me just double check here on the gacha because I think I didn't roll the free gacha. I'm picking either Takatsuki or double cuts. Nice. I'll be curious to see who you ultimately going to pick. Okay. Oh, let's go. I didn't roll my story. Gotcha. Come on, give me something new. Oh, that was a good leg, huh? It was a good leg? I guess not. Meh. Okay. So let me switch game in a second, guys. Let's go. Switching to NA. Because I need that one Gina. I think I'll farm before farming one Gina. I think I'll farm a little bit blank earth because I have like 6 storm pods. I don't want to accumulate this too much. But yeah, granding Nobukatsu. But the thing is, I think we'll have a few grand Nobukatsus because Nobukatsu is just that popular. But damn, it's kind of sad that I think his biggest buff is when he dies, right? God damn, man. Why? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. There you go. There you go. Why do I like characters who... Yeah, it's kind of sad. So yeah, so first Sojiro and now Nobukatsu. But the thing is, Sojiro at least you can make some builds with guts or whatever, and you can still punch some strong hits with Sojiro at least. No, Nobukatsu is a problem. Nobukatsu I feel is like if you want to do some runs with Nobukatsu is like what I do with Matahari, but feels like it's even harder, right? Because Matahari, even back then, she had a lot of star drops and defense down, right? So and her damage was always kind of decent. But I feel like Sojiro, not Sojiro, sorry. I feel like Nobukatsu is suffering. It's pure suffering. Ah, let's claim all the fruits. Wait, which was the apology fruits? We deserve some quartz apology. Come on. Doesn't need to be many. Just one would be fine. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. I didn't pick the strengthening of Voyager. Voyager. His bouncy has guts. Nice, nice, nice. The only choice I have is Preachy Nobu from support for cuts. It's a possibility, I guess. Okay. Right. Ah, you were the closest. Okay. Die Cooktan. What should I do here, though? Yeah, I guess we'll remove you. Even though you're so close to bonding up. Let's just do a downgrade here. God damn! Really? Damn. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with that. Let's see, how many battles do I need to get Bond 5? I wonder. Let's see, I'm curious. Voice strengthened. I forgot about that. Yeah. Voyager strengthened, yes. For Noble Phantasm, more Noble Phantasm damage. Hell yeah! And especially for this event, Voyager in this event does a lot of damage. But I got way too spoiled with Kukulkan. Jesus, Kukulkan does too much damage. Let's go. Is the classic? I think one run gives how much bond? Like around 5k, right? Is the bug of 4-star fixed? Yeah, they fixed on the first day. Like 10 hours after the implementation. 10 hours after the reset, they already fixed. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see how fast can I get to a Bond 5. Speed run! Using the teapots. Let's go! Ah! Okay. Damn, I'm actually kind of curious. I think I'll jump from Bond 0 to 3. I'm thinking. This is kind of cool, actually. That's why I'm kind of excited. Excited! Woo! Okay. But I'm just kind of sad. Like damn, the apologems. It's only Apple. I think it's so unfair. God, Nickers out from Daily Lows. God damn! God damn! What a spook! What an amazing pick! Jesus! Congrats, man. I don't think I ever. I didn't get a 5-star yet of the Daily Pulse. Daily Pulse only gave me good Cs, I think. Oh no, it gave me a limited 3-star, I guess. Oh, look at that! That's good. That's so cool. Woohoo! Yes. Best I got is Salter. Yes, Salter is a good pick as well. Don't get me wrong. Damn! Look at the bond. The rewards, Jesus. Star like dust. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Bond 3 that you need? I see. I thought you needed more Bond. Nice. Oh, Danna-sama. Ay. You're extremely busy, huh? It's fine, review girls. We mice were instructed to serve you. Really? Wait, is this a furry? I don't know about that. Official edition of Temporary Servants. Nice. It's officially joined. Nice. Wait. wait, her noble phantasm was in secret. I didn't even notice. Nezumi Jodo. Maybe I should farm with her a little bit. I'm kind of curious how she works. But how much bond does she need for to be able to unlock a pen 2? I wonder. Okay, I got 50 coins, right? 50. She got how many coins per bond? Like 5. Let's go to bond 5 at least. Let me think. If it's 5, I don't know. Maybe bond 8 or 9, right? I don't know the count of bond currently in NA, because NA and JP have a different count, right? Ooh. I just realized the only servant with 10, 10, 10, and 100 in my account is Morgan. Granted, she will tell us to fire the other berserkers, but I think I left out the other classes too. I mean, to be fair, if you have a strong berserker, you can clear like 99% of the game, so that's how it usually goes. I mean, heck, after I got NP3 Coco Khan, it feels like she can clear everything and anything. I'm farming as I can farm even alter egos with her. Coco Khan NP3 is just bizarre. She's like, she's way too strong. So I don't understand if you have a strong Morgan. It can make you lose sight of what is needed even in the game. Honestly, need 10, 10, 10 usually SSRs and Grail SRs. Yeah, I don't Grail every SRs, but I like to Grail low stars and such. I'm curious why is Habenyan is in this team. Habenyan is here to give overcharge to Nitocris, because on the first turn, Nitocris 100% kill. Death chance is not enough for a consistent kill. You only have like a 90% kill or something, right? So if you keep farming for a long time, eventually you'll fail. So in the first turn you need an overcharge at least. So you can solve this with using a overcharge C, or you can use another servant to throw Noble Phantasm before, right? Habenyan or Arash should work just fine. Because from the second turn and on, you double cast the first skill, and then it doesn't really matter. But the first turn is the only one that is inconsistent. And okay, she's right into bond 5. Let's go. But I think I need to play a little bit more of her. You know what? I think I'll use the storm pods later. I kind of want to use them a little bit. I guess that's true. It's easy to lose sight of things when Morgan is so OP. But then I might. Yeah. Not saying necessarily in a bad thing, but it's I guess it's a problem of the game in a way. That you kind of stop caring too much about classes and stuff like this when your servants are too strong. But again, I don't think necessarily this is a bad thing. It's just how it is. Let's see if I can farm. We've got Gakok 10 in one node here. Let's try farming this one. I think it might be possible. Maybe I'm being too optimistic, but let's see. I think it might be possible. Yeah, I think it's team. Let's put Daikokten here. How much is the refund, I wonder? Yeah, I wonder how much is the refund? Okay, you know what? I have no idea how bad is her refund, so 50%, 30, 50%, 30, 50%, 30, 50%, 30, 50%, 30, 50%. Damn, lacking this 20% is kind of annoying. 50%, 30, 50%, 30, 30. How can I solve this? You know what? Let's just go like this first. Yeah, maybe it doesn't need too much overthinking. Let's see. But this is so full neutral damage, right? Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's see. Because there are many adjustments that can be done, right? If what she lacks is damage, I can use Chloe Summer. If she's lacks NP refund, I can use Habenian. Let's see. Okay. NP gain. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Well, using the craft essence probably should be enough. What should we do if the cat meows? The cat goes meow. Hey, not bad. Refund. Wait a minute. 70% refund? Wait, 70% refund? This is really real. 70% refund. That's a bit more than I expected. Wait, really? Holy damn! She's a beast! What the hell? She's a goddamn beast! They are a goddamn beast, I guess. What the hell?
立ち上がる。まだ早い。ここで終わることは許さ
I gotta be honest, I didn't think they would be even as close as that, you know? God damn. Okay, I guess I need to adjust this. This is way more than I expected. Can I even go to 90 plus? Dude, 70% NP refund. Can I go here? I think I guess the second node is the problem, right? The second node that has a shitty refund. I think this is a 312, 3-1 something, right? I forgot. Okay, here probably I still need Oberon. Let's go to this. 313, thank you. 313, right. How sick it would be if I choose the Grand Watanabe or Saito. Secret of K. What do you mean Secret of K? I don't know. I mean, they're popular. So we'll have competition, let's put it this way. It's cool. I guess you could say it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm assuming at least the first run, the refund should be really comfortable, right? I feel like, yeah, I feel like in this turn the refund should be kind of comfortable. But let's see. Let's see. The damage should be comfortable as well. Because the damage, I forgot how much damage was giving. Damn, it's kind of interesting. They give the quick down before damage. Yeah, there it is. Around 100k? No, more than 100k, okay. Closer to 130k. Yeah, there's 130k, becomes a problem here. Okay. Here there's 130k is a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on this crap. Let's see. How much damage do I need here? Damn, okay. Managed to squeeze enough damage here. Damn, I'm kind of curious. Do you even need Oberon here? Let me see, I don't need the Oberon here? Some damage boost I would need. Yeah. Okay. Okay, not so comfortable then. But Oberon is not necessary. God damn. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. God damn, that Kokuden is fun. It's actually way more interesting than I thought. I'll make a different team. Let's see. Let's see. Not yet bond 3 summer melts. Battery down. Oh, I see. I mean, I'm playing on PC because my phone is... my phone, man. I miss playing FGO on my phone. Okay, anyway. If I continue playing with Plug Suit, what if instead of Oberon? And go with you. Wait, can I pick a 5-star? I can. Let's see. I'm probably Voyager, right? Voyager is the one that will get the most money here. Yeah. Let's work on Voyager then. Something like this. I don't know. How about this? Honestly, usually the bronze material is the most problematic. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just be sure. Let's be sure how this is gonna work. Yeah, but still regret a little bit not getting one. You know what? It's so cute. Okay. Why not going back to FBI watch list a little bit? Let's see if I'm sure. This one puts the stacks, and this one that removes the stacks, right? Increase and according to the number of complete. Okay. And this one is the switch out, right? Let's go with this. FBI, huh? Yeah, I mean. Let's be real, if you play FGO, you're already on FBI watch list. Nice. Let me see. If I use Chloe now, probably if I use Chloe, we don't need to use this, right? If I use this. I want to be sure because I think this will give a lot of damage. Yeah, why not? switch out already as well. Okay, let's see how much the damage here improves. Nay, if you play BA, I guess. I'm innocent of all charges. Oh, are you though? Do you have Elia? Do you have Chloe? Do you have Miu? Maybe you are doomed and you don't know. Hey, Botes Gambit enthusiast. What the hell is this? Avatar. But how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the FGO FBI watch list. There you go. Enough NP to do this. Okay. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Oh, Musubi! Prelia Gang complete for now. Yeah. If Prelia Gang is complete... I get, but I see what you mean for now, right? Because there's another Miu! Yeah, it's kind of sad because I kind of like the damage on the last node, huh? Oof. Yeah. On the last freaking node, it lacked a little bit damage. Oof. So not exactly ideal. But it kind of works. Yeah, I think I need Oberon here, sadly. And then 90 plus. 90 plus I need Oberon. Oh. Sad face. Well, why not? Let's see a little bit of Deck of 10. Or Nezumi Joe. I guess it's Nezumi Joe, the name of the maze, right? Ah, goddamn! I picked them on a whim. Jeez, such a nice decision, man. FGO and the surprises. Never deny the surprises. Let's go. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, by the way, Kagura, are you still there? I'm curious. What were the announcements on the Nintendo Direct? Like nothing worthwhile? Really? I think I saw... I think it was Mario Galaxy, the movie? For me, yes, I see. I think I saw Mario Galaxy, the movie, but yeah, to me that's just not that enticing as well. Oh, there's Sinners. I mean, it's a fair point. Yeah, it was announced. Okay, what else? A new Pokemon? Zelda? I don't think if I would care for anything in it anymore. Because, I mean, a new Mario Party, Mario Kart, those things I don't really care anymore. The last Mario Kart I played was Mario Kart 64, and I'm fine with this. I played a little bit more Mario Party. Mario Party I play a little bit more, but I don't think I don't even know if there's more Mario Parties these days. Do people even care about Mario Party anymore? Oh yeah, by the way, do you critical rate decrease? Why are you so selfish, Criminhold? I mean, because you're Criminhold, no, but still. Yes, what else? Musou Zelda game? Another Musou game? Musou Zelda? Like, so we have the... what is the name? Hero Warriors 2? Pokemon Animal Crossing style game? Jesus, it took a long time, huh? Finally they're releasing that. Jesus, I see. It's a Pokemon Animal Crossing. Biohazard. Ah, probably that Biohazard was already announced on the PlayStation, I'm assuming. Pokemon Animal Crossing is actually sounds interesting. I'll be real, because I enjoy more those. I enjoy more those kind of games, I guess. I never played Animal Crossing, but I kind of liked the Stardew Valley. I like Minecraft, but what I like the most in Minecraft, or lately at least, is the Skyblock. But yeah, I think I would like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, anime. So Pokemon, Animal Crossing. I guess it's fine. Could be interesting. I'm playing a farming game right now, and I'm obsessed with it. What is the name? It's not that one that looks like Minecraft, right? That because I played a little bit of that game. The game was so weird. 60+ hours played in 2 weeks. Okay, that's not that little. Star of a Season Grand Bazaar. What? Story of a Season Grand Bazaar. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. It's a farming life simulator game for the Nintendo Switch where a player takes over a farm in Zephyr Town to revive its most famous Grand Bazaar, which has fallen to decline. It looks kind of interesting. Damn! Why those stupid games are so fun to play? I don't understand. I don't understand, but it's super fun. Because it does look super interesting, actually. Farming simulator, stupid design game, but it's actually super fun. Why? I have a job, it's a lot for me. No. That's why I said it's not little. It's not little. 60-hour plus is not little at all. Heck, if it was 60 hours of gameplay in a month, I would say, oh my god, that's already quite a lot. I think it's already quite a lot for a normal person. Because if you're playing more than like what 4 hours a day, you are already not very normal. Because let's be real, gamers are. If a gamer plays way too much time, you're already not too normal, which is fine. I mean, I'm comfortable playing a lot of hours per day, but still, you're not very normal, right? Just saying. So 60 hours is a lot. It's a lot. Gamer levels, a lot. Grand Bazaar, but yeah, my problem is that on Nintendo Switch, I'm like, ugh, Nintendo Switch, ugh. You know. My religion is like, nah. Nintendo Switch is like, eh. I played 8 hours yesterday. I couldn't put it down. Fair. Looks interesting. It's on PC. What? It's on PC? I thought on Nintendo Switch. Wait a minute. You're telling me this game is on PC? Wait a minute. This might be interesting. Let me see if I can find on the no interesting place here. I'm searching on Steam here, of course. I'm searching on Steam here. Let's see the price on Steam. Of course. Why it's lagging so much? Nice. Okay, there is this other Steam site here, of course. Okay, Hollow Knight. Oh my god, there is this Silk something, right? Silk Song. There it is. Oh my god, it's actually a recent game. I didn't know it was a recent game because it's here recommended on Steam. Interesting. Start season, Grand Bazaar. Really? Ready or not? And Silk Song, Hollow Knight. I didn't play the first one. By the way, why people are looting so hard? Hollow Knight. The Silk Song, the new Silk Song. People are looting so much that character. Like, what the hell? It makes me feel like if a thick girl shows up eventually there. Because I saw people making fan art of the Silk Song game so much. But yeah, Grand Bazaar, interesting game. Because I'm playing a little bit Minecraft these days. I not reinstalled, but I had uninstalled Minecraft, I guess. But installing again Minecraft to play a little bit. Because I love Skyblock. I just always go back to Skyblock always. You cannot deny the Skyblock. But the Grand Bazaar looks good. I gotta agree. The Stardew Valley feel. Woo. Damn, I love that the Dagokuten has a global dodge. Global dodge is such a great skill. My friend bought the Hollow Knight after forcing him to read its schema. I see. I know it caused a lot of rage to some people, right? Because of the low price. Many devs were like, oh no, they are ruining the market for us. Why are they so dumb? When I say they so dumb, I'm talking about the devs, of course. But they made someone read schema. That's quite a feat. These days even? Like in the 2020s? Kind of amazing. Cherry Team's so base for that, yeah. And that's the difference, right? Of indie company, like not necessarily an indie company, but a game dev that are making games for gamers. Game is made by gamers. And what do you know? Okay, I'm even curious. Let's see the player base of this stupid game. SteamDB. Okay, let's see SteamDB. Let's make you guys check it with me. Let's see how much this made a return for them. This? Well, if you're a human, am I a human? I guess I am. Today, I am a human. Nice. Where's Silk Song? Damn, I already dropped. Let's see. Silk Song. What the hell? I was looking only at the curve view. Like, yeah, okay, that's pretty decent. That's not bad at all. What the hell? Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. So what? Is this a save? 3 million copies? 3 or 4 million copies maybe? Okay. Maybe the $20 prize was a good move, huh? Jesus. Wow, in Brazil is It's super cheap actually. Where's the American dollar? British pound. Let's see. Damn, look at those prices. Ah, it's $60 here. Sad. The cheapest is... What is this? Euro? I don't know. Flat. Anyway. God damn. God damn. God damn, Six Song. God damn, you're destroying the market like this. Wow. And dude, no matter what the devs complain, it doesn't really matter, right? People keep showing over and over again. If you make a good game, it will sell. People will support. It is proven over and over again. People will support. It will sell. Oh, but the price is no, it doesn't matter. People will buy. Amazing. Para ficar mais caro. pra gringa é mais caro. Hack Shack. Jack Shang. Ah! Ah, man, that guy. Água com latão, água com latão. Como é que era a música? Água com latão, água com latão. Hack. 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 Pra gringa é mais caro. Hack Jack. Jack Shang. Ah. If you don't know what I'm saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, Brazilians are so dumb. Yes! Praguinha é mais caro. Hack Mac! Jack Shang! Hack Jack! Jack Shang! Não, Jack Shang, tá? Jack Shang. Respeita o cantor. Respeita o cantor. Jack Shang. E cheira da... Cadê a mãe pra dar o tapão também, né? Cadê a mãe pra dar o tapão? Aquele tapão... Aquele tapão que estala até na esquina. Ok, what's the next little thing? What is remaining? Ah, okay. Ah, I need to farm 2 times more. Okay. Que é isso, Matheus? Que é isso, Matheus? Que é isso? Que é isso? Que é isso? Que é isso, Matheus? Que é isso? Oh, God. Okay. Ah, meu Deus, aquele cara é foda. Como é que era o nome do canal dele? Eu nem lembrava. Sempre que eu quero encontrar o vídeo, eu procuro Água Coca Latão, uma coisa assim. Era MC alguma coisa, né? MC alguma coisa. Sei lá. Água Coca Latão, Água Coca Latão. Mac. Hack. Eu não consigo fazer. Hack. Não, bad. Ah, sei lá. Uma coisa. Ah, meu Deus, coisa boa. Muito bom. Muito bom. Anyway. We're close. We're close to getting all the rewards. Let's go. Mackie Jackie. Jackie Shang. Ai, meu Deus. Bom demais. Bom demais. Praguinha é mais caro. But yeah, in Brazil it's kind of cheaper, even cheaper. Maddie. God damn it! My health is like of a smoker. I can't even try to. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Anyway. Brazil's funny.
ネームマッチ本当？おむつはどうする？
Damn, man. I wish I had MP4 of her. MP5, I mean. God damn. She's actually so fun. So much more fun than I thought. But again, it's not that consistent her name, right? Nezumi Joe. Yeah, I forgot on playing them before. I always honestly, always wanted a decent quick caster, and I never liked the old guy, so I was like, eh, whatever. But here, goddamn, it's just fun. What are the other ascensions again? I kind of forgot. Woo! Nice. Just one more. Maui Kai. One more and we're done. But yeah, anyway, Silk Song, $20. People, the dads were like, but the game is good. When the game is good, it sells. Simple math. Funny how it works, right? Simple math. If you make a good game, people buy it. If you make a preachy game, a politics game, oh, especially now. Especially now. Damn, I really wish that game about crossing the border, they would not have quit, you know? I wish they continue, because I really wanted to see the game going out. I really wanted to see people playing that game. It probably would be some bullshit game. I was really curious about that. But it's kind of sad. They already ran away. That is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, dude. I know people are so agitated now over what's happening in America, but dude, we cannot ignore, please, MasterCard and Visa. We need to bonk them. We need to bonk them. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Fate Strange Fake. What is this? Ah, that'll be a Fate Strange Fake. Not announcement, a thing on an AOF. What is AOF? Online Fest 13 tomorrow. Oh, I guess tomorrow we'll see some more Strange Fake news. Interesting. Aniplex Online Fest. That's gonna be interesting. But goddamn it, that Cook Tense is way better than I thought. Let's go. Yeah. My Twitter is not showing here, right? Yeah. It better not show. Better not show. The only news we're getting is another new promotion poster for another character. Alright, so that. Alright, that's kind of sad. I see. I thought it was a bit more interesting. Okay. You know, maybe I should farm a little bit more Daikokten because the 20%, the 20%, the append 2. I think I need append 2, but I don't even know how many bond I need. Do I need a bond 9 to unlock this? Monthly what? Monthly what?
ダヴィンチちゃんのレアものだね。任せて。これがいいかな。それともあれがいいかな。どれも貴重な品だ。たっぷり悩んでくれたまえ。
You know what? I think I'll save. Nah, yeah, I'll save. I'll save. Let's save. Let's save. Did I unlock this already? Yeah, I did. Bon Dio, how are you doing? That's kind of sad you're showing up only at the end of the stream. Come on, Dio. What are you doing? I'm doing this Friday.
私どもの名前ですか？答えごとの名
No
前
challenge
にございませ
information
ん。
individually.
便宜上の番号を割り振って
Numbers for convenience.
私は1番、こちらは2番です。
Number 1 and 2.
大旦那様の好きに呼んでくれて構いませんよ。大旦那様が飼っているフォーという生き物はどういう生き物ですか？
It's not a cat, is it?
猫ではないのですね。よかったです。安心して繁殖
Hey,
できます。
we can keep multiplying. How do you multiply?
常に清潔を心がけております。我が時代の元で長らく修行を積んでまいりました。
Gotta get fries on Friday. Yes. I'm doing fine. He's on Twitter outrage. I see. I mean, I guess it's a good moment to repeat that I realize why people hate Twitter, basically. Because I was never a heavy user of Twitter, but on the last few months, I'm kind of become a heavy user. Let's put it this way. And yeah, damn. The immigration situation on Japan, plus those last few days. Don't need to tell why those last few days. God damn. I clearly understand now why people hate Twitter. Like, wow. It's like, if you think the humanity is in a bad shape, go to Twitter. It can always go worse. The bird versus Jinja. Yeah, I'm quite amazed that they managed to take that they made Ishiba resign. But goddamn, it still surprises me a little. Still waiting for that thing assumed to form the Borgest like that comic. I didn't see that happening. Let me see the sanctions from Dark Octane. The Kirk video jump scared me. It's fucking terrible. Oh yeah. I mean, the first time I saw that video, I was like, that's no way this is real. This is like AI. Like, to get such a good shot of this, like, nah. This is AI. For sure, this is AI. Like, goddamn. Yeah, I think I'll leave these even. Damn it, you. Not gonna lie, everything looks like AI these days. Yeah. Did you see the Trump's announcement? Not even announcement, but his response to Charlie's whatever. People saw that video like, oh my god, this is AI. But yeah, it's just as it said. Everything these days is feeling like AI. It's like everyone's going, this is AI. Oh my god, I never realized we have this button. What the hell? Oh my god, I never realized we had this. Oh my god, we have this button. Since when? I never realized that. Oh my god. Look at that. Damn, look at me. And it's so amazing. I never knew we had this button. This button is magical. I love it. Yeah, that's so AI. Like, yeah. Looks like AI doesn't. Yeah, but it is what it is, right? Living some chaotic times. Oh yeah. Cool, but yeah, I'll stop bond grailing everyone because I was bond grailing everyone that show up in my timeline, but now since we in 2 years we'll have some speedrun farming bond. I need to save those bond grails, I think. It's a bit sad, but it is what it is. But anyway, I think I'll end the stream here. I found a lot. And tomorrow, I don't know if I will stream tomorrow, but anime online event. I'm kind of interested in that. We'll see if I got some interesting announcements. But thanks so much for joining, guys. I miss FGO. See you next time. Yeah, I miss FGO too. I'm not playing as much as I wanted. But see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it's not going to be for too long. So. But see you guys next time. By the way, I think I wasn't spending too much on gacha. And I need to release some videos because I have some topics that I want to talk about. Some interesting topics. Howdy, yeah. I can buy. Yeah. Still not enough to get more pandas. But have a good one, guys. Have a good Friday, good rest, good farming and stuff, and bye-bye. And don't get swallowed by Twitter. Jesus. We don't need more of that. João. Olha o cocolatão, é o cocolatão. Vem aqui. Vem aqui. I can sing that anymore.